Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, welcome back to the Nick Man TV. I'm your guy, Nick Man, and y'all already know I got some great news today. Great news from the Sanders family. You already know Coach Prime. He gave us the medical update today, so hey, he's doing great. You know what I'm saying? But we also got Shedeur, what he did today. So before we go ahead and jump into it, make sure y'all hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe, and we can go ahead and talk about it. Hey, today, pass came on at the Cleveland Brown training camp today, and he picking up where he left off from Saturday. What he had like 3 touchdowns on Saturday, but today he was perfect. He was perfect. 9 for 9, 9 for 9. Well, I think 2 touchdowns today. Shedeur Sanders is climbing up the chart. We already know Kenny Pickett is already on. Kenny Pickett won't be in this week. You know what I'm saying? He had the unfortunate injury. You know what I'm saying? But hope he get well. But we're gonna make sure we keep on going. Cause Shedeur ain't playing, man. Hey, he got his time. He got his chance right now to go ahead and keep going, moving up the ranks. He already started out last week getting the second team reps. So this week we should be getting some first team reps. It might not have been today, but after today, he got, like I said, he been people perfect today. 9 for 9 throwing that ball. I don't know what Dylan was. I forgot what the stat was. I don't got the stat sheet up here. I couldn't find it, but Blocko got in. Also had some ones. Gabriel, Dylan, DG, Dylan Gabriel. He had what he had, first team reps and second team reps. My boy Shedeur had the second team reps, and like I said, he went 9 for 9. 9 for 9, y'all. 9 for 9. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and take a look at the one of the touchdowns that he threw today. You know what I'm saying? I got this off X. So special shout out to X. My bad. Let's go look at this pass. Look at him. Step up, step up, step up. 2 foot in, y'all. Hey, touchdown all day long, man. I think that was one of them, but I didn't get a chance to see. I think I did see the other one. Boom. Hey man, Shedeur out there lighting it up. You can't stop the man. You already know what he doing. He ain't crying about playing time. All the reporters, they asking him about why you not getting first team rep. I like his response when he said, "Hey, that's not up to him," because it's not up to him, y'all. Come on, it's not up to him. So you really don't even have to ask him that. But since they asked him that, he gave them a great answer. Mary Kay Abbott, she's asking about the speeding ticket again, as if we didn't already talk about that when it first came out. But and I also appreciate the other reporter that after Mary Kay did her asked the question about who about the speeding ticket and things. I'm glad the other lady, she came out and said that hey, what about the rainbow apartment complex, you know what I'm saying, that you showed up to. He gave a great answer for that. That was all up in the press conference from last week. Well, matter of fact, it was Saturday or Friday. I think it was Friday. But he answered the questions great. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Shedeur, he be on that podium doing his thing like he doing on the field. Now today, like I said, he went 9 for 9, and they can't stop him. They can't stop the kid, dog. He just doing his thing though, man. You can't really do nothing to him. You gotta give him, and then you gotta give him his props the way he handling his business out there. You know what I'm saying? This was for the stats from Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I put it in the wrong place. Stats from Saturday. What Shedeur had, what, three touchdowns? I think he had 3 touchdowns then. 3 touchdowns, but today he was 9 for 9. You can't beat that, man. 9 for 9, you can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shiloh down there in Tampa. He doing his thing too. But this coming in from Friday, you know. No, it was Saturday because he got the 3 touchdowns on Saturday. This what Pickett got hurt also too. So anyway, 8 for 3, 8 for 11, man. He only missed 3 passes, you know. And those probably was, you know, broken up, you know what I'm saying, something like that. But y'all know that, man, the kid accurate, dog. He's accurate. He accurate. You running that route, he hit you right there in stride, man. You're going to get that touchdown going on. I think the other kid that was Florida that he threw the touchdown to on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Today, I don't know if I don't even know the kid name that he threw it to this time. So let's maybe we can see his name when Shedeur throw that ball to him. Shout out to Shedeur, man. Like I said, I really don't trust the Browns organization with him. But hey, man, seems like he's happy doing his thing right there. He's gonna compete, so they ain't gotta worry about that. He gonna compete. So just let the man get a shot. Let him get his reps. You know what I'm saying? I know it's 3 quarterbacks in the room right now. So like I said, this week we got a few more. Well, we got like a week or 2 before the Hall of Fame game. Then we're going off preseason because August almost here. And the preseason finna kick up. And then, you know, once preseason kick up, you know college football is right around the corner. But Shedeur, hey, I hope you get that QB1 spot. My prediction on the Browns, even with him in that chair, I mean, I think he can squeeze out at least 6 or 7 games. If he ain't starting, they might just end with 4. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think I don't think they're gonna be worse than the New York Giants. Well, they got Russ over there, so I don't know. Even with Russ, man, let's see how he do in New York. But you know, Cleveland, Andrew Berry, the GM Berry, and then you know I think they banking their money on somebody for next year. You know what I'm saying? Who's coming out of the draft class next year that you think you want to pick? You talking about Archie. I know you want Archie. So suppose Archie gonna be the number 1 quarterback coming out of the next year draft. I don't know. I don't really know about that. I don't know. Might be somebody different, you know what I'm saying? Hey, my boy from Colorado, K. Salter, can do some things too now. Just, hey, let him get off. Don't let him get off. But, hey, if he get off, score some if he can get 1,000 yards like he got last year and running, hey, he can be up for the Heisman. But, you know what I'm saying? That'll be but since we talking about Colorado, we might as well go ahead and switch over to my boy Coach Prime. Hey, prayers out to Coach Prime. He had the cancer. He had the cancer in his bladder and things like that. So, shout out to Coach Prime for getting over that hump, man. I'm happy he's back. You know what I'm saying? I was one of those that was waiting on him. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on the word. You know what the press conference is gonna be about today. So, I'm happy Coach Prime is gonna be back. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, Coach Shedeur Sanders revealed bladder cancer, you know what I'm saying? But he's considered cured though, you know what I mean? So I'm happy my guy out of treatment. He's back on his feet. He said he want to gain some more. He got to gain more pounds since he lost some pounds and things like that. So shout out to Coach Prime. I'm glad you're back healthy, man. Can't wait to see y'all back on that field. You already know Skull Buffs, you know what I mean? So them Sounder boys had a great day today. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Shiloh probably had a great day, bucking them also too. But hey, Shedeur and Coach, they both put on today. They showed out. Hey, and I'm happy for that. Y'all need to be too though, man. Hey, make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribe. This Nick Madden TV. But hey, Coach Prime beating that cancer, man, like Shedeur climbing up out that quarterback competition, man. Respect to those guys out there. Respect to those boys. I can't wait till the football season start. I'm happy for Coach Prime. He done had the surgery during the offseason, you know what I'm saying? But they revealed it that it had happened, like, you know, once before the draft he was getting sick, and so that's when they found out after the draft and stuff. That's why I seen him get sick, you know. I was like, dang, he you know, well, that's when I found out that he was sick and stuff after the draft. But he came out and he told everybody, hey, I'm not quitting, I'm not retiring. I got cured from the bladder cancer. You know, he had a whole surgery when he got a whole new bladder, you know what I'm saying, made out his intestines and stuff like that. So the whole procedure. Y'all can go back to the press conference and y'all can look at it for yourself. But I'm happy he's back. I'm happy Shedeur doing his thing. I'm happy that we got that worry off our shoulders now. We got that, everything, all that is in the review now. So now we're just looking forward to getting this Colorado football started. I'm a Colts fan, but hey, I'm looking for to see how Shedeur succeed up in the NFL, man. So that's for sure. Make sure y'all check out the Game Changers also too, man. We doing big things over there too. But Coach Prime update, he hit the high step over the bladder cancer. And then Shedeur out there just throwing that rock. He passing the competition in the camp. Said already, man. Coach Prime, shout out to Shedeur too. You know what I'm saying? So hey, prayers to Coach Prime, man. Hey, I'm thank God that you able to get up out of that and praise Shedeur, man. Well, not praising, but hey, congratulations, Shedeur. Keep working your way up the depth chart, my little bro, or little nephew. So Coach Prime, I'm glad to see you back out there, dog, and we're gonna keep on rocking, dog. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We'll be back with more news on Nick Madden TV. Peace out.